My name is Funkus, and I am playing a Brewmaster main in Miss the Pandaria Classic. Today, I want to go over our Stone Guardian's heroic kill in 10-man, and hopefully some of this might help you visualize the fight or see the fight as you might be doing it with your squad, with your guild. So originally, we tried the 3-dog stack strategy. If you're familiar with that, you stack all 3 dogs in the center of the room on the carpet. That did not totally work out for us. I don't think we had the DPS either. We didn't even try that in week 2, but in week 1, we didn't really have the DPS to get that done. So right now we're just doing a ready check. I have my Ox statue, Dave, on the carpet there. And my job here is to tank both of these dogs and do my best to call out which one is going to explode next. Because if you're not familiar with the fight, basically, there's one dog with the blue ring underneath him there. That is the one that needs to overload first. I'm using bigwigs here next to my raid frames. You can see Cobalt is the one with the blue ring underneath him. And that is the one that we want to overcharge first. That's the one we want to get to 100 energy first, because that is when the overcharged one blows up, it does 90% reduced damage from the blow up. At about 50%, the other tank and I swapped. This is so that we can have both Jade and Amethyst here, trying to get to as close to 50 energy each as we can before Cobalt blows up. The tank play, you can see my tank abilities here right above my health bar if you want to follow along to see what abilities I'm using. This fight, I don't think I did a very good job using my tank cooldowns as well as I could have. These Stone Guardians on Heroic do a ton of damage. So be mindful of that if you're new to tanking in Heroic, and you're supposed to be doing callouts as well about which dog to tank next. And you're supposed to be moving the dogs away from all the stuff on the ground. As you can see, we have the Amethyst pools, the purple circles, and we have the Cobalt mines, which is the big frozen icicles coming from the ground. If you see the yellow squares, that is part of the heroic Stone Guardian mechanic. Okay, so we had Cobalt blow up, then we had Amethyst blow up in the correct order. We got really lucky on this kill because the ones that were stacked were the ones that should have been stacked. But you have to be mindful. You might have to taunt off each other. So anybody that can help you, if you're new to tanking, anybody that can help you look at which dogs should be stacked and which dogs shouldn't be stacked is going to be extremely helpful for you. And don't be afraid to tank over in the energized tiles as well. Next is Amethyst Petrification. Amethyst and Cobalt are already stacked, and Cobalt has the lowest energy, so those can remain stacked. Meanwhile, Jade is off in the corner there with the off tank or second tank, and he is making sure that Jade doesn't accumulate any more energy. If the dog is alone, it does not accumulate any more energy. If the dogs are together, they accumulate energy. So you want your DPS on the 2-dog stack if you're doing this strategy. So Amethyst blows up here, which is good, and then you have to wait a few seconds until you see which one is going to come next. Now we have Cobalt again, so it's perfect. Cobalt and Amethyst just keep alternating back and back here on this fight, which is like really, we couldn't have asked for a better sequence because it is just so much of a mental load in your fight to manage which one is going to blow up and which dogs should be stacked. I believe next is Amethyst again, because we get extremely lucky. So, oh, I'm sorry, it is Jade. So we do swap it out. We do swap it out here. He took Amethyst out and we put Jade in. So that means Cobalt and Jade are stacked up. Amethyst is high energy right now. It's at 84 energy. But we got him out just in time, and now we have Jade in there to blow up. And the dogs at this point are very low health as well. So although the energy is not really totally in the place that we want, we have gotten enough DPS on the dogs at this point where we can get it done. And that's the kill. If you have any questions, please let me know. If this content was helpful for you, please like and subscribe. I appreciate any support that you're willing to offer. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.